A House committee secretly changed a congressional handbook guiding House operations that effectively amounts to at least a $39,000 pay increase.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer. Now, today I want to talk to you about a congressional pay raise that has sort of went under the radar. Former United States Congressman Mo Brooks, he represented the 5th Congressional District in North Alabama, has raised a little stink over the idea that a small line change in a congressional administration document has given our congressman a $39,000 pay raise tax-free.
A House committee secretly changed a congressional handbook guiding House operations that effectively amounts to at least a $39,000 pay increase. That's according to former Representative Mo Brooks. The members' congressional handbook, which includes regulations such as how many staff members congressmen can hire, how much they can pay their staff, and which expenses incurred by House members are eligible for reimbursement, among other guidelines, was updated on December 30th. Members of Congress are paid at least $174,000 a year and last received a salary increase in 2009.
Now, I'd like to go on record before I get into this anymore in saying our members of Congress don't make enough money. Neither do our state legislators. Okay? That's just a simple fact. We're asking these people that are successful usually in other areas of life to give that up in order to serve the country. Maybe more would do that if it paid a little more. Would people be motivated by the money in order to run? I mean, what, you don't think the power is motivating enough and $175-ish thousand isn't enough? I'm not sure that dog hunts. But I think that they should make more money because the more successful you are, the less likely you are to run for office if you're going to take a massive pay cut to do so. I mean, I'll be completely honest with you. If I was to run for the state legislature, watch out, State Senator Sam Gavan and State Representative Rex Reynolds. If I was to run for any of those seats, I would take a massive pay cut because I could not do this job part-time and do that job. It just wouldn't be able to be done. But that's neither here nor there. They should probably make more money. But if they're going to make more money, it shouldn't be done on the last day of the year clandestinely. It should be done in public with a vote. Now, I don't begrudge these guys for taking the $39,000 tax-free. I don't. To me, that doesn't really bother me, like I've said before. But it should have been done publicly and by vote. That's just a simple way for us to look at what our legislators are doing. If you're going to give yourself a pay raise, have the guts to stand on the floor and vote to give yourself a pay raise. Argue for it. Advocate for it. Or against it if you are so inclined. But at least have the stones to stand there and say, I want a pay raise. I deserve a pay raise. Now, U.S. Representative Jerry Carl, out of Mobile, he has made it very, very, very clear. He thinks Congressman Mo Brooks would not be saying this if he was in Congress. He would take the money. He would say, we deserve the money. Now, a couple of things. One, I know Congressman Brooks very well. He would be saying this. I also know that you're probably right. He might think that they deserve the money and they deserve to make more money. He has spoken on my radio show about how much serving in office has cost him financially. So I go back to my original point and say I think they probably do deserve a pay raise. I don't think that's Congressman Brooks's issue here. Congressman Brooks's issue is how it was done without a floor vote. That is the real issue here. That's a legitimate issue. And trying to make Mo Brooks out to be some guy who's bitter and angry because he's not in Congress anymore, well, that's a little weak. Even if you believe it, it's still a little weak because I don't think that has much of an impact on what he's doing here. The right thing to do is call for a floor vote. Have the vote, vote for the pay increase, and let the people know you have done it. I know it's not politically popular, but sometimes the politically popular thing is not the right thing, and the thing that is not politically popular is the right thing to do. Either way, the right thing to do here is have a vote on this issue if you want to take a $39,000 pay raise.